Hello and welcome back. You're still watching Zig Wheels with Kamya Jani and me, Rishabh Mataru. Now Kamya, in our previous segment we were talking about manufacturers that have a petrol lineup aided by a diesel lineup, but there's also manufacturers that are making cars with just the diesel variant, isn't that right?
Rishabh, obviously you're talking about the all-new Volkswagen Jetta. Now in its second generation, the Jetta has only been launched in a diesel avatar. In fact, Montezl Maker got his hands on the all-new Jetta and took it for a first ride. Let's see what he has to say.
It's the state of the king. And what better place for the launch of the all-new Jetta than on lands where royalty itself flourishes. It seems Volkswagen is definitely looking to conquer the premium sedan throne.
Now, Volkswagen has always been a company that's believed in change, and they've done it with the Passat recently. Now they're doing it with the Jetta. It's bigger engine, not only in terms of space, a lot of cubic capacity in there, better gearboxes, and we're right now on the outskirts of Udaipur. We're going to check this car out.
Now before you think the new Volkswagen Jetta is just a rehash of the older one, well, it isn't. This is a completely new car, and is in fact longer than the older Jetta by all of 90 millimeters, making the car more roomier from the inside. Which is great considering that you'll be spending most of your time with the car inside.
Now the best part I like about the interiors on this new car is the new touchscreen audio system. It's got a CD drive, it's got radio, but now they also have an auxiliary input and a dedicated jack for your iPod, which is in the glove box. The steering wheel gets steering mounted controls for the music system. Very simple, very suave, typically Volkswagen, just the way we like it.
But it's when you look at the new Volkswagen Jetta from the outside though that there are bound to be some mixed reactions.
The new Jetta incorporates Volkswagen's corporate family design. Now that also means that it looks pretty much like the Vento from the front. The headlights, the air dam, the fog lights, the grille, everything's pretty much like the Vento. In fact, if you look at the car standalone, you're very easy to mistake it for a Vento. It's got bigger wheels though, and it's bigger in proportion. On the side, there's nothing much happening. Again, pretty much like the Vento. But the major distinction is when you come out to the back, the tail lamps are really sleek. They mirror the headlamps. The only problem we find with the design on the Jetta is no LED lamps.
Under the hood is the same engine that powers the Passat. The same power plant, a fabulous 2-liter diesel engine pumping out 140 PS of power in a smaller and lighter car, makes the Jetta an absolute thrill to drive.
When it comes time to swing it around corners, it holds track so well. It's probably one of the best cars in India to drive around a twisty track.
Couple that with a 6-speed DSG auto box with paddle shifters or a 6-speed manual transmission, and what you get is an awesome 320 Nm of torque that feels great out on the open stretches of tarmac. Starting at 14.12 lakh and going all the way up to 17.86 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi, for the Highline variant with the DSG gearbox, you're sure to be impressed, not just with the car, but with the price.